Zakir Naik for such a informative lecture tonight. I'm sure with the explanation we now believe, the whole world watching now believes that Islam is a solution of humanity. Brothers and sisters, we have now come to the most awaited, one of the much awaited question and answer session. In order to make this session beneficial and organized, we kindly request everyone to observe the following rules. There are a total 4 mics available today, 2 mics for the brothers and 2 mics for the sisters. For the brothers, first mic is placed on my left in front of the gents audience, and second mic is placed on my left in the middle of the gents audience. For the sisters, the third mic is placed right in front of the ladies audience on my right, and the fourth mic is placed on my right in the middle of the ladies audience. Our non-Muslim guests are our honored guests today. As such, the priority will be given first to the non-Muslim to ask questions. Volunteers are requested to usher the questioners to the nearest mic and guide the non-Muslims guests to the front of the queue. Please state your name and profession before asking your question. Kindly speak into the microphone clearly but slowly so that the speaker can hear your question loud and clear. Your question should be in brief, in not more than 3 to 4 sentences. I like to remind everybody this is a question and answer session and not a lecture session. Please do not deliver a speech while asking your question. After asking your question, please remain silent and listen attentively to the answer given. It is requested that you do not interrupt the speaker unless you are invited to respond. Only one question per person is allowed. If you have another question, kindly go back in the queue and wait for your next turn. Please ask your question only on the topic of the day, which is Quran and modern science, and Islam, the solution for humanity. However, as for the non-Muslims, you may ask any question related to Islam and comparative religion. If it is difficult for you to ask your question in English, then please ask your question in Bahasa Indonesia, and inshallah I will translate it to English. I now invite Pak Dondi to read the regulations in Bahasa Indonesia.
Terima kasih Pak Bu. Saudara-saudari sekalian, Bapak Ibu sekalian, ini kita telah sampai pada sesi yang sangat dinanti-nantikan, yaitu sesi tanya jawab. Agar sesi ini bermanfaat dan berjalan dengan tertib, kami mohon semua hadirin untuk memenuhi aturan berikut. Tersedia total 4 mikrofon hari ini. Mikrofon pertama untuk Ikhwan di sebelah kanan saya di depan hadirin. Mikrofon kedua untuk Ikhwan di sebelah kanan saya di tengah hadirin pria. Mikrofon ketiga untuk akhwat di sebelah kiri saya di depan hadirin. Mikrofon keempat untuk akhwat di sebelah kiri saya di tengah-tengah hadirin wanita. Tamu non-muslim adalah tamu kehormatan kita hari ini. Mereka akan diberi prioritas pertama untuk mengajukan pertanyaan. Para relawan dimohon untuk membimbing mereka ke mikrofon terdekat dan mendahulukan mereka di antrian. Sebutkan nama dan profesi Anda sebelum mengajukan pertanyaan. Berbicaralah dengan jelas dan perlahan ke arah mikrofon agar pertanyaan Anda terdengar dengan baik oleh pembicara. Pertanyaan Anda harus singkat dan padat, maksimal 3 sampai 4 kalimat. Ini adalah sesi tanya jawab, bukan sesi ceramah atau debat. Jangan menyampaikan pidato. Setelah bertanya, harap diam dan dengarkan jawaban dengan penuh perhatian. Jangan memotong atau menyela pembicara, kecuali diminta untuk menanggapi. Hanya satu pertanyaan yang diperbolehkan per orang. Jika ingin bertanya lagi, silakan kembali mengantri. Silakan ajukan pertanyaan yang berkaitan dengan topik hari ini, yaitu Quran dan Sains Modern dan Islam Solusi untuk Kemanusiaan. Pertanyaan di luar topik mungkin tidak akan dilayani. Untuk tamu non-Muslim, Anda dipersilakan untuk mengajukan pertanyaan apapun terkait Islam atau perbandingan agama. Jika Anda kesulitan bertanya dalam bahasa Inggris, silakan ajukan pertanyaan dalam bahasa Indonesia. Insya Allah akan diterjemahkan ke dalam bahasa Inggris.
Terima kasih Pak Dondi. Now let's move on to the question and answers. Let's go to the first mic on the brothers. Can I know if there is any non-Muslim audience who wants to ask questions? Is there any non-Muslim brother? Let's go. No. What about the second mic on the brothers? Is there any non-Muslims? No. What about the sisters on the front? Is there any non-Muslim in the queue who wants to ask questions? Is there any non-Muslim? No. What about, okay. On the fourth also none. Then let's go to the first mic on the brother side. I would like to request the brothers and sisters, the non-Muslim brothers and sisters, to not be shy, and you will be given priority. If there's any non-Muslim in the crowd who would like to ask question, please come to your nearest mic, and inshallah the volunteers will guide you to the front of the queue. With this, I like to invite the first brother on my left. Please go ahead. Can you please mention your name and your profession before posing your question?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat Saiful. Pekerjaan saya pensiunan PNS. Saya senang dengan ceramah baik tadi malam maupun malam ini. Saya ingin mengajukan satu pertanyaan. Bagaimana Bapak memahami ayat Al-Quran dalam surat Al-Baqarah yang bunyinya adalah walan tardo angkal yahudu walan nasoro hatta tattabi'a millatahum, yang terjemahan Indonesia adalah orang Yahudi dan orang Nasrani.
Bapak ada reference ke? Ini ayat nombor berapa?
Al-Baqarah
Ayat nombor?
120.
Okey, 120. Okey. Jadi
Ya.
persoalan Bapak?
Persoalan saya, bagaimana kita menanggapi ayat itu?
The brother, his name is Saiful, and he's asking about Surah Al-Baqarah ayat number 120, and he's asking how do you respond from your understanding to this surah?
This question was already asked yesterday. This question same, I did not understand Bahasa, but I could understand Malam, Nasara, this. You can go on the social media, just mashallah, there are thousands of people here, mashallah, large number. This question was asked, maybe Jakarta has this common question. This question was asked yesterday, I gave the answer, I don't want to waste 10 minutes on it. So can we have the next question, please? The answer is given yesterday, brother. Can we have the next question?
Can we go next question to the sisters in front? Please go ahead.
Please don't repeat the question which was asked yesterday or which is asked today. Ask questions on the topic which is different. Yes, brother. Are there any non-Muslim like to ask a question? Any non-Muslim, this is the opportunity. Any questions, even if you disagree with me, no problem. You want to attack Islam, no problem. This is the opportunity. You don't get such opportunities normally. For people who give talks, they don't like asking questions because that's the time you come to know. So this is the opportunity. You can ask any questions on the topic. For the non-Muslim, they can ask even questions outside the topic. If there are any non-Muslim brothers or sisters, you can break the queue and come in front of the queue. This is the opportunity. Are there any non-Muslims?